Yeah, we're good. Alright. Yep. This sword is so good. Let's see. I just got my master rank uncapped, like the 49 uncapped, so I can go up to, I think, 69. Pretty sure that's how it goes. And alright, I'm supposed to go unknown. That's a fucking. That's not what I thought it was. It's something else. I killed this thing. How do I not have research on it? Well, shit. I'll just have to wing it and guess. I'll take. It'll be dual blades. It'll just be which dual blades. No, I'm gonna be a piece of shit and just fucking look it up. Waiting. Oh, I forgot. Logistics, and they didn't ping me for them. Damn you girls, frontline. Still want to do that at some point. Probably when I finagle a way to have an onboard on the motherboard capture card, and I can just write my shit into it. Then I can use the little offhand one. Hello, my little offhand one, and fucking have Girls Frontline or whatever the fuck going on the side. For just relaxed streams where I'm just doing one, whatever the fuck in one game, and then have that going in the corner. Hello. Yes. Oh, my wee kitty cat. Yeah. Oh, he's getting a big scratch. Yeah, she wants a scratch now. Last 2 times I reached down, and before this, he just fucking landed away from her. So he says, ice. I need. I have the Zariels, which are actually really good, but they can be upgraded like twice, and I need to do that, but that requires getting my hands on Shrieking Legiana, and I think a regular, and maybe also a Barioth again. And Smoldering Cities, my Glavenus one needs a fucking Glavenus mantle. I have a Celestial thing to just, transmute into a Glavenus mantle, but basically I'm hoping, because it doesn't seem to be forthcoming by itself, that the fucking Melder will get a Stygian Zenogre. Fucking Stygian Zenogre, Sky Emerald is what it's called. Dude seeing the Guidelines for the first time. Is this a secret second expansion map? Anyway, I should swap to my other new Swank armor, which is better built for dealing with electricity. Yes. My Swank Namiel gear. Again, a mix of alpha and beta, so I have a mix of main abilities plus extra slots for my crap. Speaking of my crap, what do I have on you right now? You. Fungi form, vitality, steadfast, fungi form. That looks okay. But I'm actually gonna knock one vitality for one steadfast. I think they're all equipped. They are. Just in case, because we shouldn't need that much, because David is going to be dooting at me, so shouldn't need that much shit. Oh, I'm gonna need. I'll have to tell him. Fucking about it. As he's seeing the guideline cutscenes right now for the first time. Okay, he just set up the camera, so yeah, I won't be able to get in until a wee bit. So we tap all the way over here, and there's Sharish Valda, and there's a regular Zonogre Sky Emerald, but the Stygian one, the piece of shit doesn't have its thing here. I'm thinking about it. What do Rajangs give? They give Wrath Queen. Huh. Anyway, they don't give like fucking. They must give a mantle as well, surely. But I don't have that here either, so. Whatever. I will give him the business. And all I with. How are you gonna do? You know what? That's good enough. Give me a moment. Scratching my son again. Yes. Oh, I found a wee spot. Is that it? I don't think I've shown the Astera Winter Festival food on one of these, so I might just bumble back there after this quest and see to it. The end goal was to be able to chat shit to this man and get started, but, you know. I wonder if David puts up his, like, pre-siege shot one. I should be able to join him for it. Which would be important. But I need that Stygian Zenogre Skimmerald. Well, let's see. I don't believe David has access to his computer. He's just on Discord, so I ding him on that. Like, I'll move my feet away, don't stare and abject betrayal. My son is not on your wee blanket anymore. He's sitting on top of the computer, and I'm nervous about him doing that. Because for the first time in, like, actually the entire time I've had this computer and him jumping on it to get up to the windowsill, he hit the power button, like, a few days ago, and that was, like, the first time he's done that. And just shut it off. It didn't break anything or anything, it just, nothing was like uploading or downloading or anything, it just, knocked it off in the middle of, I think, a YouTube video, and I was just kind of like, why? Pardon me. But, you know, what can you do? Oh, it says to go back to Celiana. Okay. I'll have to explain this wee bit to him, huh? Oh, pardon me. I realize there's a lot of faffing about right now, but waiting for the game to let him through into the actual guiding ones, and then we can go root out as an ogre. I can hopefully get it to level 1 research. I thought I had that, but fuck me, I guess. And yeah, and we'll just fucking have at it. Once as an ogre is sorted, it should then be you have to can't it be the map we're talking about Howler? But apparently the game wouldn't let him leave the guiding rod. I'm just gonna move the keyboard around here, so when I have to keep picking it up, it'll be easier. Screen capture Discord? No. Much to be done, much to be said. I wanted to start fucking Link's Awakening by now and then be like, you know, through it. So I could go into Dragon Quest, and get partway through that before, you know, December 31st, the rollover, so I can maybe stick it into the Game of the Year post. I mean, if it's really good, I could do that anyway. Hello. I'm not gonna rush it or anything, mind you. Absolutely not. But just how I prefer to do things. There's also Toho Luna Nights, which I intended to get too much earlier, then other things happened. Because that's a Metroidvania to my knowledge, and that should be relatively short, I might jump on that first. I think I might just. There's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot to achieve. Alright. More or less. His armor does look rad as hell, though. It's got good thunder resistance, good water resistance, built-in, like, full blight resistance, and, pardon me, well, elemental blight resistance, at least. Which I think excludes the blast blight, but whatever. And then, yeah, I just stuffed it for the rest. That's kind of the thing, though. I need like a third of Fungiform Gem or something, so I can keep my level 3 Fungiform, because that's, you don't know just how much 10 extra max potions helps until you have them. Especially for super high damaging monsters like Master Rank Tempered Piquants or fucking Rajangs or whatever the hell. Like, you've no idea, especially when I've got Ancient Potions drying up, because I haven't hunted Kelbies successfully in a while. Do you know what? Where the tail raiders? Let's just go set them while I wait. Before I forget again. Hello, Hammer. Monster Hunter. Oh, you little duck waddling thing. I do indeed. Tail raiders. The good shit. I think I can make a full set of the robot armor now, but I might consider it. No, that's... Oh, Lord, why did I do it? Why did I do it? I regret. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, there's a music player, but that's fine. Yeah, deploy. Who's good? You. Let's see. No Kelbies. There's one Kelby. Some moss swine. Grab Blaster Master 02. Finished it today. Good game, though a couple parts kind of frustrating. I was morbidly curious in the two Blaster Master Zeros. Dragon Quest 3 on Switch. That's right. I want to get the South Asian release of that because it's physical and it has the English text on it. But that's me being a fussy shit, as ever. Both of them are pretty nice. They're like little side-scrolling shooter things, aren't they? Where like you run along, you're like a tank at the bottom of the screen shooting shit, aren't you? Or am I thinking of a different game screenshot that I looked at once? Pretty good platformers, the shooty bits. Ah, okay. There you go. Oh, fuck it, just let's go. Stand to profit more from that one. Should probably set something there. By the way, do you like the Namiel armor? It's fucking sick as hell. Edge. It is, but it's also super good. Alright. I'm waiting for David to tell me that he's back in the Guiding Lands and is ready to go rooting for Zenogre shit. So we can do that and then we can fight our way through the updates so he can be siege ready. But he is at present only on Discord. Oh wait, he's departed on expedition to Guiding. Alright, fuck. Why'd I go then? No? Motherfuck. I just make a nice dent on your wish list. What'd you get? Alright, that's this. Well, man, apart from the above two, of course. Or is it just those two? Ukulele and the impossible there. Good ass DKC like you want to look at. I did hear it was actually like quite good. Because like they're quite good like platformer as opposed to the slight mess that the original was. Which is kind of funny that, yeah. The one they got all the Kickstarter money for and went straight for like the ambitious shot at recreating, fucked it up, and then when they went back a generation, as it were, nailed it. I'm just. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, wait. Hang on. I know what the fuck. Okay. I need to tell you more words. Sale on 3DS. There's a bunch of shit on sale there too. Anything of interest or? After some deliberation, decided not to grab anything. Fair. Can't just start using 3DS a bit less. It's time to cycle it out, is it? I mean, I say that, but I haven't touched mine in months. I need to resurrect mine briefly to play like Leighton 6 and like. I mean, the later Ace Attorneys are probably gonna get a port eventually, so I'll just get a port of then just play Leighton 6 and then the Etrian Odysseys, and then I'll go. There's Etrian Odyssey Untold 2, Persona Q2, and Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Okay. Yeah, because I have Untold, not Untold, Nexus sitting there. I need to get to that. That interested in Mystery Dungeon, I don't really need to own all the EO games. Fair. Set a target for Zenogre. Let's see. Oh, video game. I'm in the wrong thing, that's why. Dipshit, there we go. I was in entirely the wrong menu like a fucking idiot. No, maybe grab EO4 or Untold 1. I would easily recommend Etrian Odyssey 4 because it's quite good. Alright, yeah, that's right. Have you? He sat down out of reach. I need to just get the last bits of my 3DS stuff knocked out. I think there will be, because they did, like, ages ago, like, I think last year, maybe earlier than that, they did put up, like, a trailer saying, like, the future of Etrian Odyssey, and, like, after the release of Nexus. Didn't say what the game would be on, but they were all like, we're moving Etrian Odyssey ahead out of the DS's. So it was like a statement of intent to continue without their, I guess, central mechanic, if you will. So it will be another, and I imagine all the dungeon and crawling side of it will actually probably still be intact and really good. It'll just be how do they manage like the map mechanic and the rest of it. Personally, I don't think they need to fret that much, because like while it is like a very good and very like good part of the games, I don't think you could they'd be wholly negatively impacted by taking it away per se, because like on even outside of that they are good ass dungeon crawlers anyway, you know. That was kind of annoying them. Well, we're here. Right, where's Fuckboy? Don't know if he's just rooting around or he's not rooting around. What are you doing? You pulled the box over now, you can't get up. Discovered a coral puke. Sick. Put it on automatic flooring walls you get and do the rest myself. Fair. I liked the fastidiousness of it. Oh, that's precariously balanced. Oh dear. Hello, my tiny son. Hang on a second. There. Anyway, what was I doing? Right. Now he's exploring around. Fair enough. Now I was going to tag after him and see how his brain works. Yeah, like I don't think like it will. Some people will probably miss it quite a bit. I don't think it'll be impacted too badly by the rest of it. I'm just following suit. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, what is it? Just my fancy armor, or? Wanna pick a fight with a puke? Fuck yeah, let's pick a fight with a puke then. Yeah. Which isn't fine, because this one being a water elemental thing, I have enough resilience to be fine with. I didn't sort my shit for full fungi form, that's fine, whatever. Shouldn't be too bad against the coral puke. I'll bust that out from an ogre though. I took full earplugs off to have that with a different armor. So no, it was yeah, took it off to have like full fungi form for the master rank uncap quest. And level 2 earplugs is kinda enough, because like ER is like stalled and interrupted, but unless the monster is like a really prolific roarer, a lot of the time you're just fine without. Oh good. Let's sort that out. Once they're done fighting each other. Hello. What are you squeaking for? Hydrated sack. My sack's hydrated. What? He wants out is what he wants. He doesn't want to. He does not want to be here. He wants to frolic. Is this thing you seriously just follow? Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Will you like piss off already? I've thrown my crap at you constantly. I haven't. I took it off. That's why. Get. Hello, Mamley. Oh, it got tapped. Whatever, fine. Got fucking max stamina up in recovery. Oh, the mighty doot. That's David and his cat. He's not in chat at present because I don't think he has access to Twitch chat or whatever on his phone or wherever he is. But he is on Discord. He is silent, yeah. He's when I say on Discord, I mean he's messaging me on Discord. He is aware the stream is happening. Don't worry, I'm not doing this without him being aware that he's performing for an audience. Oh dear. my god. Oh, alright, forgot about that bit. Dude, aye. God, it's the way it gorges and pulses. It just gives me the shits. Ugh. Luigi, what was that? I know what it was. It was one of the wee coins that sits over there, but why was that? Turn around in the wall. You shoot him into wall, please. Or into Banbro, that works too. Get your own Belgian warband. What level of freedom have you given your villagers? Do they have to worship you, or is it just they just are? Right. Where is? Down below. Hello. So, where the hell did this thing go? Where did it drop? What's the rundown here? Can't see because the Bambaro is currently aggro. Ooh. Alright. Take me down. Please. Look. The Bambaro is not aggro on me anymore, sure. Oh. Fine. I need to actually work out how well I'm here. You curling up in the wee box, are you? What the hell is it? Let's get attacked by random bandits or asshat lords and you lose everything. One of the worst parts of the game, damn. Hey. Oh, it's the other one. Oh, good. Haven't talked to them yet, but I'll probably do the same thing as last time where I bring them everything they want to make them happy. That's usually how that goes. As long as the auto puke, yeah, it's just taken off of its own accord, that's fine. Just slightly out of reach. Spend less money building stuff in the village for the last thing, so I might lose it anyway at some point. For example, when a rebel against my leave. I mean, if you successfully do it, you can just take the village back, surely. If you want them that much. Probably don't, to be fair. Oh shit. powder. I can redirect you. Or I could have, but now he's enraged, so fuck it, just bang. Hey. How's that bit rate going? Off with your dick. Only the Serenade can really read it, so long as the country isn't at war, I don't need to worry. Oh hell. Although, I feel like bandits are an eternal problem no matter where you live, really. Unless the Serenade are bandits, and that's what you meant, as opposed to other bandit factions. Forgive my ignorance. Get the good shit. I don't think he knows the tail came off. I'm not sure he cares. Maybe he already carved it, I don't know. Hi. You're taking off again. What's aggro? The shitlings. I know, give me a wee second, I'll let you out, fine. He doesn't want to be in here now. Yado's scratching eyes, is looking like to go wander. Or sleep in my sister's bed, one of the two. I know David's like dooting somewhere. Fucking. What's still aggro on me? How did I get it to stop? That's above me, so that must be up through here. Fucking. David's engaging with something. There he is. I finally caught. I guess we're just gonna fucking kill it. That's fine with me. Unless he doesn't know it's skulls right now. Yes, fine. Just let us kill this thing first, Luigi. I don't know if he wants to capture it or not. That's kind of the thing I can't tell. If I just take an executive thing, you can tell me if he wanted to kill her or not afterwards. Hello? Hello? Yes, what's up? Hmm? Well, I can't open the door if you wrap your hands around my... Your hands? Paw around my... Wow. Meow. Alright, let go, let go. Serenade are basically the Arabic culture. Okay. Bandits don't read villages. Fair. You only bother the villagers traveling between village and nearby towns. Sometimes they occupy a village, but that only happens when the lord doesn't look after it. Fair. You giant bitch, come back here. What? Tell me it's not just despawning when we just engaged it. Oh, well, fuck me then. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to base and get my shit. I'll just tell him. Well, if I take any of them, I don't remember if the Jaguar's cars with electricity or not. I'm not very sure, but I'll just swap over these anyway. Doesn't much matter. Alright, I can't set decorations in here. Well, we're stuck with what we got. Good shit. The smallest coral puke. Alright, let's see about this jag. Yeah. Yeah, basically we're just fucking about until we can figure out how to get him as an ogre spawn. Then we kills an ogre, then we push on with the rest of the update shit. Let's speak of the devil. That seems like sufficient damage. Already mounted. Waste no time. Fuck. Just distracted by the other shitling. Thank you. Yeah. Well, the cat's put the puke to sleep even after I shot it with shit to make it. Oh, now you're going to sleep too, are you? Leave. Jaguars without things to eat is just, like, it's just a sandbag. You just kick the shit out of it, really. Unless it's the biggest Jaguars, in which case you cry. But, yeah. That's a thing spoken of only in myth and legend.
get amongst it. There we go. I should have buffed everything up. So it broke apart. It's just Bayern all the way down. Oh hell. David just died. The Gajalakas are up to mischief. Yeah, they should have set myself for Fungiform 3 instead of full earplugs, but whatever. I'll do it for... well, I can't. I shouldn't need it too badly for the Zenogre. Famous last words, but yeah. Oops, whoops. Wolfram Alpha to give Wolfram Alpha to give me the first few numbers in the sequence, but the stupid thing just pops it as a function. I can't properly see the relevant numbers. Why would I call my variable n if it wasn't supposed to be a natural number? N is just, you know, any number will do, natural or not. It just assumes whatever it wants. So it's lovely when tools do that, isn't it? It's a good thing I have the earplugs actually, because otherwise that would have stopped me like twice for no fucking reason. See how I can tell that N is a natural. Tell it that N is a natural number. Couldn't help you, I've never used it before. I've only heard the name. Wouldn't it be sick if the Jaguars could eat the puke just to get to its big form? Imagine that. Mod for Monster Hunter World where it makes the Jagras more dangerous by just making them able to eat anything to get their big form. You know, just walks up to like a savage Devil Joe and just fucking eats it and that's it. Rip. Yeah. Bash Doot Man managed to catch up to it. Hey, oh, this thing's got enough HP to last. Goddamn. There we go. Well, that is a fine wyvern, so there's that. These fucking sonar blasts. I mean, this is making my progress go up, so that should help him. And if killing is preferred over capturing, that's fine. It's just a bit neck. That's easy enough. Fussy as I think it is. That's gonna top my shit off. Hey, got 3 notches. Alright, the question is, where is the Sizzy? Looking for that little shit. And this is the core. Hey, there we go. No respect for an artist's work, I swear to God. Everyone in music just thinks that explosives are nothing. They're just, oh, fuck about. Fie upon you. Oh. Not deny that was a hearty kick. Funny, I had my Beototus armor so I could walk in water like it was nothing. Like a shark. Shark of the land and sea. I don't have any more idea like one bomb. Fuck it, just beat the shit out of it. Focus on the head, break that, get us some notches. Yeah. That's right, I haven't really fought any master ranked CZs. Oh, fuck me then, alright. Your flashing cannot stop me. I'm pretty sure I have all the steadfast gems, so I should be fine. Fuck. Yeah, I think all the steadfast ones mean I'm just immune to the things. It's just pure stun status effect and not a special flash one. Boop. I want to finish everything before Christmas. The professor always uploads the stuff for the experimental particle physics on assignment on Thursday, but we need to hand it in the next Thursday. For some reason, he only uploaded it either Friday evening or Saturday, so had no time to work on it until now. Originally planned to work it on Thursday or Friday. Even has the date from Thursday on it. Good job, Professor. Just screw everyone over. Don't be held accountable for anything. It's fine. Why did that ever happen? Figures that's what would happen though, isn't it? You cannot stop the Dark Lord of the Sea with your tiny flashes. Luigi squeaking? Like real Luigi, not game Luigi. Yes, it was. Hello. Hello. What's up with you? Fucking figures that's how it works. Alright, let's walk past this then, sure. I mean, that works too. The heavy bass beats just destroy this easy. Try to finish it tomorrow, or just ignore it over the holiday and we have to look at it 2 days for the 100. Fair. Honestly, that's probably the option I would take just because I'm a piece of shit. I gotta keep tapping David out of this shit. Don't get too close to the artist. No. Some. You want pet. I mean, we pet at night, of course. All day he's just been either sleeping or just, you know, like fleeing away from me whenever I try to reach out to him. But now that I'm talking and doing video game petting, now he seeks to be petted. This is the nature of cat. Fucking thick is your wee. Like flash hood. Strange chicken goat. Can't see me. I am a mysterious cutting phantom. Oh, I'm not sure I don't have any bombs. Fuck it. Water down. Bean him. Is that 104? There we go. That's the shit broken, and I can summon those two while I'm at it. Hi. I need to go collect more dong, because I'm like seriously running out of this shit. Where am I going? Oh hey. There are other camps here. Well, fuck me then. Sure, my way, why wouldn't you be? Oh, follow me. Collect more dong. Always collect more dong. That's just the golden rule.
I am on holiday after all. Good shit. In the same finishing spot as the last one. Pardon me. During combat, what? Combat with what? In combat with the darkness inside you. Anyway, seriously though, like, fuck off. I can't. Why, like, David wasn't in combat with it, why me? God damn you to hell, this is unfair. What is your problem with me? Leave. In combat with what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Great. And more to spawn it. Fuck me. I watched about an hour of the VOD and it was alright. You know, like, goof with, like, the transition to Warband aside, like, you were pretty much fine. Oh, are you taking the piss? Like, audio quality was fine. You know, I could hear you, I could make out what you were saying. I think really the only thing was, you know, as you said, you just need, you know, more practice getting into the groove of English conversations and all the rest of it, but yeah. Should be fine. Should be fine. Maybe that was 2 hours. I watched until like a bit in the Warband, then I love to hear you smash the keyboard like a madman. It's me typing quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna tag out, adjust my gear, and I'll be back in. Whilst true, how dare. Hello, Knock. Leave us way off exploring the wild spar and rotten bits of the guiding rounds. Who dares wins. Come on. Yeah, it's just that wee bit worse for loads. We're at a donger game. God damn it. Are we? I don't know what they want around, do. No, I can't buy any, so fuck. Yeah, what am I doing? Tobikadashi is... I forget it's water or ice. Fuck it. They're both as good as each other for this. What I wanted to do was... right now it's... change that to that. No, not join a quest. No. You weren't that quiet. Alright. Let's go. Come back. But it's like you eventually get used to like the whole checklist of things to watch for and get sorted, and even then you'll still fuck it up every now and then. The amount of times me and Chris have just forgotten to undo like desktop audio, or like something's fucked up and there's no recorded, there's no like commentary audio, there's just game audio or whatever the hell. Oh man, speaking of audio, I forgot to turn this down from my regular use to a slightly quieter stream one. Okay. The fussing. They would apparently fill these an ogre bar by going and fighting a Gyros. Maybe he's still fighting it. Where are you? Where is he? He's been in Fluland, wherever he is. You'd have to be down there. Oh wait, no, there he is. He's in the camp. I don't know. Oh shit. That is... I have to swap to my Iceborne. Let's go do that. As soon as our target has changed. Speaking of your keyboard smashing, there's keyboard noise ASMR, but normal ASMR viewers don't like it, quote unquote. What's that as popular than normal ASMR? Oh, pardon me. Forgot they were cats. Forgot there were cat puns. Welcome. The shit show that Day of Dragons has turned into. Oh, I don't remember what Day of Dragons is. I don't, or I might have straight up not know what Day of Dragons is. So, like, by all means, fill me in. I presume he's done the summoning now. Coral region. Alright. Let's fucking go. This Kickstarter game that raised over $500,000. Fucking hell. This sounds sufficiently saucy, so by all means go for it. The monster you are luring has appeared in the field. Where are you? Ya big shit. What was it meant to be, and I guess what sort of mess has it become? Where are you? Yoo-hoo. Unless we've come too close to it. We get rid of the shackles of society and pretend to be dragons. That's just called being a furry. Survival game where you play as a dragon. He said coral region. Maybe we have to leave it because we came too quick and I won't spawn it. Dragons don't have fur. Scalies then. It's, you know, same thing, different day. It said he lured it. It said it was appearing. Where is it? I'm gonna go on down there. So I have research level 0 for this, so I can't actually fucking track the thing. Until I see it. David's finding the tracks, okay. I'm just fucking... my way back. But hey, speak of the fucking devil, and he shall appear. Alright, well, let's get amongst it. Come on. Let's go. Run that. The Stygian Zenogre is a lot more aggressive and a lot faster, and that makes it like really fucking fun to fight in with dual blades. Furry would not be into the Scalian, vice versa. Very different things. I have seen plenty of mutant crossbreeds, believe you me. So I'm gonna guess like
the devs have just decided just to fuck off with the money or something. Or they released a lot of like a really shit thing and then just fucked off with the money. What have you seen? I've seen DeviantArt. Let's just put it like that. Alright, sick. Let's blow off your fucking tail. What timing on that? But yeah, you know, I've seen people who are like who have both a fur sona and a dragon sona, and then also sometimes the dragon sona just has fur and looks like a dog, but they say it's a dragon, and yeah, that just happens, you know. And then you know, you get into the rest of it, like inflation and all the rest of the shit, and the usual additional zest. There's nothing I can blackmail with. I didn't say it was going to be anything that juicy. I just said it was like I've seen things on the internet. Hello, my son. There is someone I follow on Twitter. He has a persona that he describes as a cat shark, and that should tell you all you need to know. Whoa. Well, fuck me then. Hello, my son. What are you chirping for? You're not hungry. I know you're not, because yeah, well, we checked your bowl. Like, you haven't eaten it. Big. Kickstarter was earlier this year. It had a visually nice looking trailer, even though I thought it looked very shallow. They had a playable demo. Well, at the point the game had been supposedly in development for 2 years. Quickly people found out the game was a combination of a bunch of visual and gameplay assets, and when they looked at the code, it was literally 4 lines of unique code, but despite all that, the Kickstarter was successful. Fucking amazing. Like, to some level, like, pre-made asset use is just gonna be a thing, especially for smaller teams that can't, you know, make all their own shit. But that's ridiculous. Like, at that point, you shouldn't be taking money for that sort of thing at all. Like, because, fuck, like, what's the point? See, that's the plucking of a box, which implies that he is hungry again, despite just being fed. And I don't understand my own cat's fucking eating habits anymore. Oh, just fuck me then, alright. Yes, I know. What do you think the odds are I'm gonna go down there, look to feed him again, and still has food in the bowl? So I did that right before streaming. I love fighting this thing. It's just the flashiest motherfucker alive. Oh, fuck me then. It's like jousting, but more rad. You ever seen a dog with a fucking pile driver? I wish it kicked you in the air and did a pile driver with you. That's the only way I could be any, like, more sick. Just kidding. Silently dooted. He's a wild card, that David. I've been run into. The greatest that weapon in any warriors. Come on. Or just don't work. Clutch Claw, why would you? Fierce death. But yeah, now like at that point, like I would go call that a scam because like, what's the point of having the fucking like money at all? You clearly didn't need it. You were just like anyone could have stitched this together. You didn't add anything original to this mixture that makes up your game. Now you or I could easily probably do the same thing. Wouldn't even need 2 years to do it either. And that's why I'd even know what fucking engine it is. I'm going to assume Unity. Choice of 2, really. Unity or Unreal 4. All easy. Oh, just didn't fucking give me a chance, did you? You bastard. Flash that move thing, really. Guys are lockers. At least they're also aiming at the monster. I'm just gonna go knock this in the head though. That's the prick gone. You should be gone too. Alright. Problem sorted. They have almost no online presence, and there's nothing that proves they even knows how to make a game. If someone raises any question on the game Discord, they get ridiculed, sent them all to dodge questions, or straight up banned. All the YouTubers that criticize the game have had their Steam ID hard-coded into the game so that they can't start the game anymore, which is against the Steam terms of service. Fucking hell. That's not long for this world. That's fucking like asking to get shit upon by Valve. He already has the Kickstarter money though, so it's just like, well, fuck. The only original code is something like literally hard-coding user IDs to fuck them over. That's amazing. See, it's the weird thing to me. Like, it's at this point where your scam has been discovered, you would just let the criticism sit because who cares? You got your money. The fact that like they're doing like hard-coding and blocking people out of this means that. Because that's only going to cause like more shit. It's going to make people more upset. That implies that they're taking this personally. That someone is criticizing this pile of assets and 4 lines of unique code. Which implies that they take pride in it and find it a personal offense to have it criticized at all. That's arcane to me. It's more than just a scam. It's someone who legitimately thinks they've done it. Especially if they have like a Discord with mods who... I want to say mods. Odds are it's probably either his friends or just the guy himself. Or multiple guys, whichever. Fulgur Bug. We didn't get one of those last. Didn't get a lot out of this Zinogre last time, to be fair. Oh, fuck me then. Well, that's fine. Well, fuck me then. Is there another Gacha lockout boat? What the hell is that? There is. Mongrel. That's the ones I love. The ones who like put in like, you know, this, you know, their stuff is, it's like the Digital Homicide lunatics. Where like all their shit is just pre-made assets or like the same one like Space Invaders style game just stamped out over and over again with just different like, you know, like JPEGs shoved into place. And yet they took it super personally whenever anyone criticized their thing and actually went as far as trying to sue YouTuber Jim Sterling for $10 million for criticizing their game and following their dodgy business practices and reporting on it. It's like, how the fuck do you have not just pride in it, but that level of pride where you're willing to just fight a stupid, embarrassing shit fight for your crap game that you just kind of made out of like everyone else's assets, and you know, like awaken unity or whatever, if that. They did, yes. They tried to sue, like they tried to subpoena Valve to get the details of like 1,000 people who were reviewing their games negatively on Steam, and that was basically like the moment where Valve was like, hey, you're banned, and kicked them out of out of the storefront entirely. And now they're just like, anytime they try to come back under a different name, Valve just bans them on site, no questions asked. Because the moment you fuck with Valve's customer base, the moment Valve decided, well, I'm just gonna fuck you. And they insisted that Valve doing that was actually like A, illegal, and B, was like completely ruining their lives, and they couldn't afford a lawyer anymore because their main source of revenue had been taken away. It is, yes, it's against data protection laws entirely. That's not how any of this works, but like they after a point. Actually, I don't think they actually had a lawyer at any point. Thinking about it, because what I remember from the lawsuit was that like the guy doing it was actually representing himself in court. And he kept making stupid mistakes, and was like the judge like almost threw the entire case out because he kept doing stupid shit and fucking things up. That whole saga was just fucking comedy. Oh, this is the wrong tail. Oh god, it's a special kind of art. That's like that's that special kind of universe art. Many people on the internet think they are great scientists, despite having no idea how science works and how much effort goes into it. Genuinely think about a problem for a few days. Thinking about a problem for a few days makes them smarter than any scientist that spends their whole life working on it. Working on something. I wouldn't be surprised the same exists for game devs. I think honestly that just kind of exists for any fucking field we can think of, like creative, anything that produces anything really. Like creative, industrial, like scientific, whatever. Anything that has like can like do these things will just produce this. Fucking Legiana, Grit, Jagras, Diablos, fucking getting everything today. I'd have just beaten the shit out of this fucking lightning dog. Jim was reviewing another one of his games, and he was on the same server and basically made his character invulnerable so he could try and kill Jim Sterling's avatar over and over again. Wow. Wow. I didn't hear that one. That's... Oh. Well, we sure it's not a 12-year-old? We're sure because Jim had a whole interview with him and it's an adult male. But that is genuinely like a 12-year-old's thing. That's what a 12-year-old does. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, my son. Yes, I didn't pay attention to you plucking the box because I don't want you to encourage that behavior. What? Use your words. He doesn't meow. He comes in, he looks at me, and just kind of stares at me for a bit, and then walks out and begins attacking things. But whenever he wants my mom to do something, he goes down and just meows at her and just keeps meowing until she gets up and do it. And it's like, why me? Why do you not use your wee squeaks for me? What is it? Why am I different? So stupid because Jim was genuinely reviewing. It was like, it's still bad, but it seemed to be trying. So he was not being mean, the creator did that. And wow. I mean, Jim acted with nothing but class through the entirety of that whole fucking debacle. Even their whole interview thing, he was nothing but classy and laughing his ass off during that. Like, he genuinely let the guy, like, talk and say whatever it is he wanted to say. And just, kind of laughed when it fell apart, but...
There's one guy that came to the great conclusion that the sun is cold because hot objects expand, and as a result the sun would be bigger than the solar system if it was hot. I want that to take off. I want that to replace flat earthers. Like, fuck the flat earth thing. I want the people who say, I want the cold sunners. Where's the cold sunners? The sun colders. Where are yous? Rise up. I wanna hear this. I wanna see the sun cold memes. That's fucking amazing. No, I never played this flat earthers. Something like this should. This absolutely should, because I feel like this is even greater. I hit triangle like 3 times there, and my guy just did not want to do the fucking attack for whatever reason. So, hey, whatever. Alright, this Clutch Claw just catch on to something else then. That's happening a lot today. Wrong part. Oh. Really should attack the teal, honestly, but whatever. I need to get a bit more decorators. That's the bit I'm gonna hit for swapping the Monster Hunter PC. Is like not having my stockpile of like decorations, so I can just like stick 3 steadfast in or have my 2 fungi forms and shit. The game is currently in early access, but it's nothing more than a simple tech demo. Doesn't surprise me. It's a lot of people try to cheat early access like that. Or at least a good few have. You seen the time the guy took a picture of Horizon on Fortnite, the Horizon on Fortnite, and was like, oh, it's flat, and all flat earthers were like, it is, and he's like, oh wait, it's actually a game. The flat earthers were like, this is still a valid argument for flat earth. Oh, God. I love that he cuts just short in that shoulder barge. That's amazing. My favorite one is still like the whole like meteorite hits the flat earth and sends all the dinosaurs flying into space. Cause that's how a flat earth works. That's still the best. Oh, I'm just getting fucking mauled. Eat a mushroom, it's fine. Why didn't fuck me then? I will have that too, sooner or later. Calm herbivore just in the way. Burp. Okay, it didn't budge. Discovered barrel. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, finding exact decorations. That's the bit I'm gonna be miserable with. That and like recreating my giant stockpile of crap, like potions and all the rest of it. I'll just have to like do what I did the first time, just spend a few hours gathering crap to make it. I don't think that was the two. I think that was a leg or body part or something. I'm gonna miss my fungi form gems, unless I can get them again. I never spent much time deliberately gathering crap. I mean, I don't know how it goes nigh with like all the stuff Capcom's added and stuff like that. I mean, during missions is also a fair way to do it. I just like the just going on an expedition, spending a few hours walking around, listening to shit while gathering stuff. Make all my potions up, make everything up, a big giant stockpile, and off I go. And that was before the farm, not the farm, the tree, whatever came into it. So I know I have time during missions. Haha!
both missed. Don't even know how. I know how I missed. I don't know how he missed. Well, fuck me then. That little tap knocked you out of super form. Do you believe that's girls' front line? Talked to another friend in the girls' front line. It spreads slowly. I'm convinced sooner or later I'll have Chris trying it. And then that will be like 3 different people I've converted into trying it. You'll all fall eventually. You may think otherwise, but you just watch. These aren't his exact words, but H-Barner guy once said that flat earthers and similar people are just a symptom of something being very wrong with the world. Where's that fucking running to now? Most people notice it, but some are just too stupid to really see what the problem is, so they reach for their problems and crazy conspiracy theories. I've heard like similar before, and I think I get where it's coming from. He's right there. Why did I do that? I get where it's coming from, because like that's where a lot of the conspiracy stuff is. Like people who just don't have the the reasoning really to like fathom why things are the way they are, so they just blame it on. I think they blame it on like something like big and mysterious and all the rest of it, and then also like they frame it such that they are like only a certain few people know. Like I mean, like there's only a destined few are in the know, and they're one of them. So there's like a heroism element to it to make up for the fact that they feel like they can't do anything, essentially. Something like that. It's like the well-run thing. The general gist of it is something. Is basically that element of it. It's like, I'm gonna say we capture this piece of shit because I want his bones. I'll say I want his bones. I want more shit from him. I don't play a game where you play a plenty of waifus that are also murder weapons. We'll see. Sooner or later. You're gonna see like an 1863 American Revolution rifle or something, and then that'll be it. You'll see it and you'll go like, well shit, I gotta fuck that gun. And then you'll be in. Sooner or later. Sometimes in the skip, it's easier to deal with conspiracy and face and probably deal with problems. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that also makes a lot of sense. Probably just like a lot. It probably varies per person more than anything. Are you gonna come? Are you just gonna run at us? Like, come on. Fucking, you zoning piece of shit. Come on. One step. I'm right here. Yay. Looking for a kick gesture, but that'll do. All right, let's go report this shit. I want wants you to talk to the handler, not just crouch. Warren Feastone. There's the whole bunch of crap. Sick. What do we get? Super blast resistance, speed, sharpen, fortify. Well, that beat all. Yeehaw! I'm getting to like master rank like 70 or whatever the fuck to like fight the other creatures. I noticed there's like actually like an event quest for each of the like Guiding Lands unlocks that's just sitting there. I don't know if it'll be there after the whole holiday period or if they just, you know, it's just offered there or whatever, but they're there. So it'd be neat if I could like if I could get all of them, get to the level where I can fight all of them and then just, you know, fight all of them here as like a cleanup thing before we jump to PC. Although I feel like I'd probably have to just play this every single day for the rest of my holiday to like get the rest of the master ranks. Well, at the same time, I am climbing these pretty fast. I'm already on 53, and that's like only after what, 2 days of playing this again and actually like, hunting shit. Alright. It should be the point where David should and I be able to see the Rajang quest line, which is going to make us fight a Kieran. Good, great, fantastic. I'm so happy. And then we should fight Monkey Trouble. And then should just be Stygians and Ogre after that, and we're good to go for Siege. Yeah, I have to do like a pre-fight for the Siege, but otherwise we're good to go. Alright, I am actually going to take this chance to run to the toilet. So, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I got caught off doing the, you know, getting the cat sorted and, you know, chatting and the rest of it. Oh, time to fight a Kieran. Should probably warn David. Best food. Just advising David on splitting armor so that you have the mix of like the good abilities plus the slots. Because my armor here isn't all the alpha set. I have like the bits from the beta set just because, yeah, hey, gem slots and abilities. Best of both worlds. I'm gonna keep this on because we're gonna fucking need it. It's like pretty much the best full suit of lightning resist I've got. Not the highest per se, but the best I've got. Do I want you or don't want you? Take you. Let's just check. Yeah, let's change that in a sec. Fungi form. Mushroom Master 3. Earplugs doesn't matter so much for this, I don't think. Stuns, Vitality. DBR Vitality. Okay. 290 bits built. Time to look hideous till the rest is done. Bless him. I'm down for fighting more Namiel, because especially with this suit, it's really, really easy. Because this suit like resists both of its damage types and also has like just the like full blight blocker ability, so just you never get hit by blights of any sort. Except for maybe Blast Blight, I haven't tested that. Got some hemp and red berries tea and it tastes really good. I should try more teas. I wanted to try green tea but never got around to it. The only tea I've tried before that was just, you know, regular ass plain tea. And it was like, well, yeah, that tastes a lot like hot, sugary water. Might have just been that tea, to be fair, but, you know. Don't ask me what brand it was or whatever, because I don't remember. That was a good while ago. Never put sugar in my drinks. It was kind of thing. I only put it in because I was like, well, ah shit, I need the. I didn't put the lemon joints. I got this took place here. Just want to fuck about with this. I don't know, that trudge through the snow too. Didn't notice it with the rainbow color. The Nami armor is insanely cool. The whole inner lining changes. I have to get that fucking rainbow paint. My armor. I think most tea is okay, but you just prefer drinking water over everything else. Fair. Mostly just doing it out of curiosity. I've been curious about trying, like, for instance, trying any, like, you know, non-alcoholic version, non-alcoholic alcohol, I guess, like non-alcoholic beers or whatever the fuck. I don't know the specifics exactly. But, you know. I haven't bothered trying. I mean, not even looked for it yet. At some point. The Star Wars clothing in Sims. I clapped when I saw it. I was trying to think which joke I wanted to use. Well, let's go with the clap one. The alternative was yelling, Star Wars, I'm gonna come. But, you know, it is late at night. Alright. Good. Wanted to give your character the Vader mask as a joke, but I couldn't find it any more in menus, because menus are weird. I would respect that at least. In some ways it's fitting, because I too am a human wreck. I too hate sound. It gets everywhere. I also kill children. That's just a given. Alright, well that hurt, but not as bad as it hurt before, so that's something at least. Not as bad as when I was doing it with my, like, with Chris, and I was using my makeshift bastard thunder armor. To be frank, I will just take any damage I can get on this thing. It doesn't necessarily be the head. The Clark would fit. I mean, again, also fit it.
Ride on Cowboy. All I ask is that if you're gonna do like any like bizarre Sims death trap thing with my character, at least all I ask is that at least you make him suffer in the funniest way possible. Oh dear. That's fine-ish. It's not. That's less fine. I don't remember offhand. I didn't even remember the evil one. Alright, no, it's paralysis, that's why it's not from midlife. That killed me outright. It begins, it means to go on. I know it's a Kieran. To shoot him in the face. I took the sword anyway, just because like fuck it, fire damage, but maybe I should have taken bowgun. I used sword on a dinosaur, bowgun when I beat it with Chris, didn't I? Sadly don't exist in the city. Well, people don't exist in cities. That's not how things work, you see. Oh, you prick. There you go, here's that magical AI prediction even going on. It lines up everything just fucking perfectly. Oh, good. It's a bit harder to tell on terrain like that. Go. Well, it begins. We're now losing our actual eyes. I should have taken the bowgun. He's right. Fuck me. Look at how to move a fountain in no area. It would be best if I could move the whole house. I don't think you can. At least in like the old ones I played, like you'd have to like buy a new. You'd have to like do a new file or whatever, or like buy a new lot or something, and like build a new house there. I don't know if EA permits the filthy cheating in this one or whatever. You might have to do that just to get the money to do it or whatever, or just make a new file. I swear to God with this. Fuck you. Oh, that worked. Oh, good. See, it feels like this. Like the whole gimmick of like the Safi'jiva was like, oh, it like fucking calls it shots and names where you're gonna go. It feels like this thing just fucking knows all the time. Ah. That's valid. Begins. I fucking hate this goddamn horse and I hate whoever designed it. I hate the fact that they want to have sex with horses so much that they made it like this. You find more hot peppers. I should have just got the hot drinks so I could fucking pile them. I'm gonna try playing Jackbox, that could be fun. That'd be a whirl. You gotta do quick flash. You fucking stop turning away from me. I mean, that's why you like, the ideal way if you were playing with like us or whatever is that you would just give us the code on Discord while keeping your screen blank, and then, you know, not show the code on screen until the game is intact and people can't join, basically. That's usually how like people organizing Jackbox streams go. I would think they have word filters for that stuff. For fuck's sake. Or at least they should have them, but like, should have had them after the first one, surely. That was dead on the head. It was... Oh. Yeah, here we go. There are filters, but they're probably very sensitive. And probably. Someone's bound to have a creative way to get around it. Ooh. Oh, it's fine. David's switching to his bow. I'm gonna switch to bow gun. I'll tell him that. Well, at least we should maybe fare better this time. It would have been just Karma, wouldn't it? Or was it? Now what about Basil Typhoon? Why is this ahead? Why didn't I equip this most recently? Because I sorted it by equipped. Unless it's because it's the higher rarity, that's what it's done. That probably is what it, yeah. Well, I haven't used these at all, so that's probably why they're down there. I don't know. Maybe they're for children, I mean American children, so sex would probably be a forbidden word already. Yeah, this is the one I usually use, isn't it? Sticky, flame, yeah, he'll do. I really need to go spend some time getting these back. It's the Kelby horns, really. Sticky. Thunder Flame. Yeah, this looks like the right set. I got like these two, which I can't use. So I don't know what kind I had previously. This will have to do. If I stream tomorrow, it's gonna be because Chris wants to do a game tomorrow. So I genuinely don't know. Well, he said he was going to be busy on Monday, didn't he? When I last him. I'm pretty sure he said he was going to be. So let's just go with no. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So if you want to go, like, by all means. What's it? Yeah. Upgrade. Alright, can I boost you? I can. Change to fusion drop, sticky increase. Everything else stays the same. Look at that thing too. Yeah, give me that shit. If he had an Nergigante, he could upgrade his Nergigante gun. Oh well. I suppose I could take a cheeky hog on. No, I don't have the shit for it. Deviation high. I got an extra thing. Reload assist. We want to actually stay kind of close, don't we? Let's try it. Watch this completely throw me off with the way it fires. Oh well. It's a fucking, like, box. Like a fucking mag box. Look at that. I want to use the bullets like that. I won't have time. Need to work. Oh yeah, that's right. You're still doing your work all the way up to Christmas. Empty the fridge in the evening before it drives on parents the 24th. No worries. I mean, to be fair, again, I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow or not. Because it will genuinely depend on if Chris decides he has the time for it or not. And who knows, really. Last I remember, he said he was busy on tomorrow. But fuck knows, really. Between Christmas and New Year, I mean, basically it's just as they go. It's, if there's an uptick in streaming, it'll be like it's because I'm really going to be slamming Monster Hunter with David, or I'm going to be playing something with Chris. And otherwise, I'll just be the usual every 2-3 days pacing for Deadly Premonition. So it basically depends on either of them if there's a severe uptick. Sure, I might not stream all the Monster Hunter I play with David as did this tonight, because, you know, why not? Really? Pardon me. How things go right, there might even be a stream on Christmas night. I did Kingdom Hearts last year Christmas night, so although Remind's not out till January, so mad lad. But I mean, like, once the house is, like, all quiet at night, when, like, you know, Christmas dinner's over, everyone's had their stuff and gone, and I'm stuffed, it's basically just like, yeah, if I'm awake enough for it, and I feel like it, then fuck it, makes no difference to me. You have all this stuff during the day, and then at night, it's just like, yeah. Though we wanted the end of the year of Hitman 2. I mean, I still could, but it's just like, I guess I could, like, park Deadly Premonition for it. Or just stick it in because and just alternate it or something. I think my actual goal was to end it with, like, to bookmark, like, the bookend it would be like, you do Hitman 2 and then you do Kingdom Hearts Remind, because that way you start in with Kingdom Hearts with Hitman, like, you know, framing it. But then, you know, the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC decided, well, we're just gonna skip the 2019 into 2020. We are about halfway with Deadly Premonition, and it's also going to get faster because we've got, like, the infinite ammo guns, and there's another one I'm going to get, spoilers, which is going to be, like, the start of next stream. And then after that, it's basically just, alright, fucking just, you know,
steamroll your way through everything at that point. No, we're like about halfway. For this is where things will like, you know, this is the turning point where it's like, okay, now we're on the main path. But we'll get there, and again, like dungeon and stuff and all will go faster because I'll just be like, I'm just gonna shoot my way straight through all this. What have you done to my ordering of my shit? I really should have started like a closer base, but yeah, fuck it. Yeah, no, like we're halfway through Deadly Prem, and I guess after Deadly Prem I might as well just do Hitman 2, and then after that it's just whatever strikes the fancy. That's not too bad. That's a good recoil. Alright then. What are you doing, you madman? Okay, now it's pissed off. I guess that first one missed because it was wiggling. Already taken a catastrophic amount of damage. Please. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh, come on. Oh, alright, somehow that didn't hit. Every time I think it's a sure shot, then it twitches and gets out of the way. And anytime I have to spam, like... Alright. Cool, you're dancing. Why did you choose the reload instead of shooting first? Oh, you fucked yourself there, didn't you? Oh, excellent. Upgrading this was the best thing I did, and giving it the close range power. So now it's just staggering this piece of shit. If that, I think. Fuck me, the speed of that. I do have a fancy ass longsword that can do Elder Seal, which I used for the fucking Master Rank Uncap quest to test it out. It fucking destroyed Arathian pretty casually. So, you know, if this goes wrong, then I'll just swap to that one and see if that just helps with blocking the fucking thing. But I think really it's kind of like any which way we do it, it's just going to be a fucking struggle and a half because the thing is such a piece of shit to fight. It's just like a really awkwardly designed fucking thing where it's like, oh, it walks very slowly but it suddenly whips around, and also it just does mad super fast ultra damaging AoE stuff that you can do at range, anywhere, at any time, just for giggles. And just go to hell, you're just fucked. Like, it is just a fucking bastard. Like, Master Rank Kieran is a special hell just because it hits. It's the damage more than anything. Regular Kiirans are pretty bad because it's a lot like this, but then it's just the sheer damage of it. Good night, family. Merry Christmas if we don't see you. And good night. Sleep well, fuck. I think that second one left. Come on. Like, look how much damage that does. I'm wearing like lightning resistant gear. This gear is like a, not like the highest, but there's a fair amount of like lightning resist. It's still just getting destroyed in like 2 hits to a kill, essentially. Like, look how much that does. Like, really, the only gear that has like higher than this is like maybe Zenogre and then Kieran gear itself. But to get it, you need to fight it. So you just get fucked. And then there's, there's this where it's just prancing about at top speed, just go to hell. Yes, I will just descend into complaining about this every single time we fight this fucking thing. It's just terrible. If there's a World 2, I hope this thing either isn't in it or gets fucking hard nerfed. I should have taken the long range one, whatever. Like, these are perfectly positioned so that any roll to the side will automatically put you back in the range of the other. Like, it's just, like, perfectly designed just to fuck you at all times. Why? Why would you just... How are these also whiffing? Grit. Whole thing is just a fucking endless nightmare fight. The cat's been doing that a lot, is planting the Vigor Wasp directly in front of me. It's like, I get why it wants it to be close to you so you know it's there and you can hit it immediately if you need it, but it's also like, yeah, but every time you do it, I'm trying to clutch claw something or whatever, and it's just like, you've just wrecked it. Like, Grit. Thank you. Oh, I'm just getting zeros, okay. That was great. That was a fairly catastrophic amount of damage too. And it's not happy with me right now. Alright, so we can tap it. We just have to get the exact spot, otherwise it does 0. Wait, no, I think the lightning armor's off now, so fuck it. That's right, the ice drinks get getting stuck at the end. The hot drinks stuck in the dead middle. Keep forgetting about it. Alright, thunder armor up. Let's see how this goes. Whiff. Enough with the fucking flailing and kicking one. Goddamn. I don't know how long David wants to go for, but I get the feeling we're not gonna get to see the siege tonight. I insist one way or another I'm gonna have the siege shit at least recorded, because I recorded just us playing the Cove Throw-Off one. I might just do that again if we end up not streaming it. I might be better served going into the camp. That was me whiffing entirely. I kicked that too high. Thunder armor's off at least, looks like. Or maybe, no. Still got sparking. It's just not doing the big white shine. He's doing it, this is there. I love when that happens. God, the light bowgun, just explosives are just a special kind of joy. I should perhaps use these things more. Oh, just destroy me physically then, sure. I should have gone the other way, but I'd already committed. At least it can't be hit with Thunderblight. That's a goddamn mercy and a half. I didn't have last time even. Well, rip. Oh, that kickback. Oh, God. It's gonna be hard getting shots with this. I'll try Pierce 2 instead. I mean, I don't get that mad kickback at least. I was trying to tap this for once, but come on. Like, fucking, why don't you just line one up exactly for me before I can move? Yeah. Almost. Okay, well, it's not ideal. This just isn't ideal. It's just normal too. And that did damage. So it didn't completely block normal 2 on body shot. I'm getting 1 shot before reloading, those kind of suck though. Normal 1's the same way. Right, I'm gonna hit that camp. Does David have that camp? He does. Well, he has the shipwreck camp, which, whatever. Get my fucking bullets back. Kinda wish you just kept them here and just said 0. That would be nice of them. My kingdom for flaming ammo 2. Actually, before I go. There. Now we're sorted. Pardon me. Oh god. It all goes to hell. We got wrecked by this goddamn horse again. So now we're both just using ranged weapons on the horse. And it's going a lot better, if a lot slower than it would. Because this horse is fucking shit. This horse is made by someone who wants to have sex with horses. They love this horse, and they want you to know they love this horse. It's the worst fight in the game. God damn it. That was just me being shit. But this horse sucks. And that's why this horse sucks. Rage against the equestrian. Just look at how much shit it covers and how fast it can just slam them down. Fuck me, come on. You're wiggling. Just look how much it can just turn around and how fast it can do it. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, we're good. Just a bite. Oh, that's on. No, that's gonna wake it up. And it didn't do an immediate attack. Okay, well, it did run on the other way, so there's that. Feast on his bones. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whatever. We'll be able to get these down before it gets up. Gather these as you see them, so you have to fight this as little as possible. Well, there's nothing else other than me Kieran Gear 4, so I'm not making its armor just out of fucking sheer spite. Because I don't intend to ever fight this thing again. Well, I say that, but I'm about to fight it on PC. But, you know, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. We still have to fight the super one to get, like, Oh, wait, no, I might have to fight the one to get the... No, because they just uncapped everyone's hunter rank with Iceborne. So that's fine. I need a hunter drink. That was fine. I was on the chest and not the head, but that's fine. Explosion doesn't seem to give much of a shit about thunder armor. Still in range of that? Oh. Yeah, the explosion is just ignore thunder armor, so that's something at least. Sticky ammo just doesn't give a fuck about this thing's shit. There we go. There's a... I don't think David has the camp on the way. I don't know for sure, though. He doesn't. That's aggravating. I was expecting it to move, but then it didn't. It's just intent on killing me now, apparently. That should have hit. Just shoot it in the face constantly, forever. Why'd you wait till I take a shot?
I will say, upgrading this to its final form was absolutely like... It was like such a mad jump from like the last time I was fighting this thing. So I remember the damage values were never like 40, like 36 to 43 a shot. So if nothing else, that's nice. And sticky bombs also do like fuck tons more damage. Like regular 100s were not that common last time. Cat is carving a knife. There's like tearing chunks out of its flesh on its side and just doesn't care. Alright. I'm gonna fuck off to camp and get some bullet. Nine. That should be everything. Let's go. Burst flaming ammo. It's helping significantly. Nah, I don't need them. I have enough shit. Piercing ammo is sadly not ideal, but yeah, I'd rather have this gun's sticky arrangement and like compromise for one that has like a spread, especially since I don't really have any, I think, built that have a good spread anyway, so oh well. How much blood are you gonna do? Rip. Well, it blew up somewhere. Fuck me, Jesus. It is like the clutch claw attack, which can do like a solid 100 if you get it right. But you know, good fucking luck pulling that off on this goddamn fucking thing. God knows which of its fucking identical movements is the one that counts. You're shitting me. Oh, I'm dead. It whiffed. Thank God. Fortune smiles on me and little else. You son of a... Look how fuck that you are. Hi. True element acceleration lets me load 3 sticky bomb twos at once. I just noticed. I just noticed it actually was jumping up and down. I was like, oh. Just wanted to set it loads too. There we go. That's probably why this is also doing significantly more damage. The Damiel armor has fucking like free elem level 3 or whatever. I think the ammo boosting thing as well. And it boosts all elemental damage. So that's probably just stacking on top of the rest of it. And it's just like causing murder. It all comes together. I'm genuinely surprised I didn't die there either. That just seemed like a sure, like, you just got fucking, like, paralyzed and ganked. And then somehow it managed to whiff. The one time if the aim is off. drip effects are going off. Dude, just saying how many mangoes are you gonna take? Fuck's sake. So many mandragores. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I've used more of these in this one fight than I have in like the several quests I've done where I've had like even the Rajang, and that was a fucking horrible fight for this shit. The Rajang only took me like fucking. When I say only, like compared like that, I used 15 across that fight. God knows how many I've used across this, but I'm gonna have to just like make the tree grow like fucking all 4 slots of mandragores for a bit. Piece of shit. Just run into me, okay. Fine. Let's see if I hear fucking lightning. Hell went off, only one of them tagged him that time. He's limping. $171, did you see that? That's unfortunate. Almost. Oh, that's coming for my fucking bones. I'm glad that was the slower one. It can die. It can bleed. It can fall. Your body is... Yeah, that's right. Your body has been fucking wounded now, so you don't even need to aim for your head in your armor mode. Shit. Angry Thor Horse can suck my dick. It's going to die one way or another. Even if these things, technically speaking, don't die, they just fall unconscious for a while. Still, I'll claim one of your biomeless lives sooner or later. Wait. Try it. Now, the bomb just vanishes if you don't get to complete the animation. That's what I didn't do it a lot before now. Come on. Fucking great to have that wound back though. Oh, there we go. Thor's Falls. I will say the Diablo Nami gear actually looks like a nice combination. Yeah, mother horses. Ah. Just take it out. Just take it out. Just to work it off.
I like that True Element Accelerator, like True Element Unlock or whatever it's called, actually managed to proc off of that. Look at that for a final shot. Right in the fucking forehead, almost between the eyes. And we got like fuck all for that. Unsurprisingly, David's tagging out after that. I got a sense of pride. And horse tears. I think if he's tagging out there, I'll tag out as well, because it is midnight. Yeah, the hearty stream length anyway. Pardon me. I don't know. Yeah, no. I won't be streaming this tomorrow, basically. We'll probably stream one of our like actual runs at the thing when we do get David to the Siege and unlock it and all the rest of it. But until then, yeah, probably won't do the rest of this tomorrow. We'll probably do this tomorrow if I'm not streaming with Chris or whatever. And yeah, so thank you for watching. Thanks for coming out. My actual next stream, like my own, like Daily Premonition or whatever. I don't know. Am I gonna be busy? I might be busy Christmas Eve night. So I might just make it Christmas night itself. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Why not? Let's spend Christmas night with our dear old friend Francis York Morgan. Get another fucking infinite ammo gun and then just crush the rest of the game beneath my feet. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, we'll do that then. Because given that Christmas is both Chris's, yeah, it's both Christmas and also his birthday, I presume he will be busy, and I presume everyone else will be busy and having with their families, whereas we just do ours during the day, and then so we just see all our family and all during the day, and then we just fuck off in their own enclaves at night. Where has that stylus gone? Whatever, I'll find that myself. There it is. Problem solved. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and good night, everyone. See you on Christmas. Well, if I'm not doing a multiplayer thing with Chris before then. Yeah. See you.